Oh, good morning, my sugar wookers. Hey, I know pop-up. Surprise, surprise. Y'all come on in the building. Oceann made me do it. You saw the topic. Come on up in here. Y'all are Ms.V. Yeah, come on the weekend. You need to start coming on the weekend. I'm here. Where y'all at? Huh? Better come on in the building if you want to hear what I got to say this morning. Baby, it's juicy. Come on in the building. Let's talk about it. Hit that like button. Now, I ain't going to be able to see y'all. Fanny, thank you so much for coming in moderating. I ain't going to be in here long. I'm on my way to the church house. Don't worry about the head rag. I'm trying to tie the hair down. I'm going to a funeral. I'm in a happy mood this morning. I can't do nothing about it. The lady's gone. She was my friend. I love her to death. I ain't going to have nobody to melt down there at the church no more. But it is what it is. So you're supposed to celebrate when people leave here. You ain't supposed to be hollering and crying and going on. No way, okay? It ain't supposed to be like that. She lived her life. Now, let's move on to the next subject. Oceann made me do it. Now, do I want to go down Highway 3? Yeah, I'm going down Highway 3. I'm going to check the post office. And Jules, don't worry me this morning. There ain't no post office open where I can mail your stuff. You should have gave me your address when I first asked for it. That was 2 months ago I did that drawing. It's time almost to do another drawing. We approaching 2,000. I think we about 200 away from 2,000. So don't worry me about that. Get it on to 2,000. Y'all, Geico gonna get me. I promise y'all. I'll read y'all comments when I get to the church. Y'all see I'm driving. I ain't following no rules. They say do not. But I came out here and I hooked this thing up to my Bluetooth in the car and it worked. Because I listened to Miss Loretta on it. Now I don't know how to hook it back up again. I'll figure that stuff out. I got years to figure it out. But Oceann made me do it. I jumped on here this morning. I said, let me take my sugar woogers for a ride down the freeway while I drive to church. When something pop in my head, I can't hold it. I got to tell it. So Oceann put up a video this morning with Ms.V in it from 2 years ago. Right when I came out and started co-hosting with Chrissy, and then Callie came for me the next day. Then the first panel I think that I ever went on was Shonda Thoughts. That's the video that Oceann got up there on his page. Ms.V, she got on a blue dress. Yeah. And it was Blessed Alexander, it was Miss India, and it was Shonda. And I don't remember who the other person. Y'all got to go see it. Ms.V is on it. Hold on. Shoot, my straw is too short. Oh, well, let me see if I can drink it. So anyway, man, I'm going to be hitting some flat notes today. But anyway, that's another story for another time. Jason will come in the chat and tell y'all about it. So anyway, I went on that panel that night. Shonda let me up. They was up there talking. I wasn't really interested in what they was saying until they got to Fluffy Fluff. Miss Ross, she jumped up on the panel that night, all in her hot pink. She got chin checked that night, y'all. She thought she was gonna. That's when she was in her big bad Billy badass bullying stage. She was running from panel to panel. Her and that purple horse. Everywhere you went, they would run up on you. If you said her name, they was running up on you. Her and the purple horse. That was the beginning of the takedown right there on Shonda Thoughts that night. So Ms.V went up there, and she sat like she normally does, classy lady. I ain't gonna get in this ghetto mess they got up here. All right, I didn't come up there to talk about her anyway. Okay, not really. But since she invited herself over there without ringing the doorbell, I sit there and I listen to the woman. She was lying back then, y'all. She was lying like she was lying. Woo, I can't with y'all. Why this thing ain't on? It's supposed to be coming through my Bluetooth. They gonna get me because I'm holding this phone. I tore up my phone charger, my brand new stand the other day. I'm hard on this old stuff you gotta use out here to do these videos. I had just bought the thing, did the skit on Lala, and was trying to fix it where it would stand up where I could talk and do the skit. Putting the phone in there, them little clamps ain't worth a flip, okay? But let's get back to the topic, Oceann. So Oceann went back in the archives and pulled up that video with Ms.V up there on the panel. And I'm just looking at this little woman like, why are you such a bully? Why are you running around from channel to channel bothering people and stuff? Okay, that's what's going off in my head. In the meantime, Blessed Alexander is letting her have it. Miss Indy ain't saying nothing. Shonda ain't saying nothing. Ms.V ain't saying nothing. It's her and Blessed. Blessed called her a rough red. Woo, I can't with y'all. Okay? So, finally, she touched the nerve. She come up there talking about money. And I told her, heifer, what I always tell her, girl, I take my money and buy your money. Okay? Who are you? Who are you? Don't worry about who I am. That's what I told her. Y'all go look at it for yourself. Short. That was the beginning of me seeing, after she had already did my own channel. And still ain't got paid for me. Okay? But I'm out here. I can't with these people. Baby, these people will come out here and say anything. But I'm so glad Oceann breaks some more of them videos up from the archives. You know, because some of these people lost. They've been lost for 2 years. I felt like Jesus. You know how Jesus must have felt? Some believed, some didn't believe. I was walking these streets by myself. It wasn't nobody defending me. Ms.V had to defend herself out here on these streets from folks who claim they was with me, but they was backstabbing me on the backside. All the light bulb done gone off now. I had a light bulb moment this morning when Oceann put that video back up there. But let me tell you, I went on the one-man band. Y'all watch that video for yourself. And y'all will see, Ms.V ain't changed. The only thing that's changed is y'all didn't see the humor in me, okay? That's it. She the same person, telling the same story. Oh, I was grilled over there on Chris's page for 2 whole days. I was in the courtroom, y'all. I was being prosecuted. Telling the same thing over and over and over. Well, do you think I'm going to change? I'm not a liar. Liars change their story. I kept saying the same thing no matter what panel, what channel, it did not matter. That's why I say I felt like, I know how Jesus felt. When folks sit up there prosecuting you and you don't even know them, asking you questions. That little old CW over there with Roz, baby, she thought she was a big-time prosecutor. Don't be texting me. I'm trying to do this here right now. Okay? So anyway, I answered her questions for 2 days. People in... Okay. This there. But in... Wonder why it ain't give me... Look, I'm not the cable people. I don't work in that field. But anyway, I went over on one man band page. You remember that little old feast? She came after me with a community post, said I had a nasty draws. And I'm still wondering to this day, girl, I ain't gay. How you know my draws nasty? You wasn't working for me. You ain't my housekeeper. And they put our picture up on there. One man did that. And I ain't even know what she looked like. And she done come after me defending Roz. And I'm like, who is that? I thought it was some little girl. And then I asked him, I said, who is that? Oh, that's Feast. And it clicked in my head. Oh, you're the one that put that community post out there with 200 likes on it. Baby, some sick people out here. I ain't lying to you. I kid you not. They sick. And these videos, when they coming up out these archives, are letting you know how sick these people really are. All of them. But shout out to Miss America, who was on that panel that night. And when Ross pulled up over there, Billy Badass pulled up on one man that night. Miss America I was getting ready to address her because she was addressing me, okay, about the house in California. Because I had already said on Shonda Thoughts that Roz didn't own that house and walked off the stage. I did. First one to say, you don't own that house. This was long before. Let me tell you who were the new content creators at that time. It was Shonda, Lucinda, and Diva. They were the last ones to come out here, or the first ones to come out here after I had started co-hosting. All the rest of these folks wasn't nowhere to be found. These new content creators that's out here after them, they wasn't nowhere to be found, okay? So anyway, I was out here defending myself. I was on the battlefield by myself. I wasn't getting paid a dime for it. Woo! That's what's so funny to me today. You out here on these people's panel, everywhere you go, people are inquisitive. They want to know, who is this woman? Who is she? Where she come from? Now you know. But views was running up like crazy. I wasn't getting a dime. I didn't care. I ain't need it. I'm supporting them, okay? This ish is funny. When you look back on this stuff and they start bringing up all these old archive videos before all these other people came out here back when I was out here on the battlefield by myself. It's a light bulb moment of who people really are. You know now. But like I say, shout out to Miss America. Miss America was the only one that came to my defense. I was on One Man Band page. If Fanny, if you can find her link, drop it in the chat, baby, because she came to my defense and she didn't even know me. Okay? And I told her on her page the other day I was gonna shout her out. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to Miss America. She got a channel. Please subscribe to Miss America, because she was on the battlefield for me, baby. She took the front line. She did. She sure did. I don't forget people when they be nice to me. I don't forget. No. She took them bullets, baby. She didn't let Ross say a word. She took them. She stood up, and she did not know me from Adam. Still don't know me. We never met. She did that. And y'all still talking about my headscarf, probably. Yeah. Leave me alone. Y'all just gone on about your business now. I told you I'm trying to lay my hair down so it won't be sticking out. If it don't lay down, it's gonna be y'all's fault if I take the headscarf off. Stop playing with Ms.V. She ain't about to be played with this morning. No. Yeah, I can't read your comments. We driving. We doing what Granny called ride-alongs. Hey, Ms.V. won this morning. Baby, it's certain things that just trigger me because they be funny. This stuff is funny. It has gotten serious, ever since Sharita left from over there with Ross. And the things done got real serious. But back then, it was just funny. Everybody was attacking Ms.V. Everywhere I went. The disbelief. This one don't believe it. And a lot of them that was riding with Chrissy at the time, her channel flipped. They went to Ross. They know it. They know. Don't make me call out y'all's names over there, Thomasina. Woo, these people is faking it till they make it. I ain't lying. Yes, they are. They faking it, baby. They faking it till they make it. They phony. See, some of y'all wasn't out here when all this stuff was going on. Y'all coming in on the back end of this stuff. But Ms.V was out here having to defend herself against that big bad 4-foot tall leprechaun. And I did it with grace. I only said one time, old ass the devil over there. I was supporting the old raggedy channel. I told y'all that. When I went on there that night, as the devil say, you said a curse word. I said I did, because that's not me. You know, I told you I quit all that cussing at 40. But I did. I called that woman a B. Rosalind Knight, I called her a B that night on Shonda's page. And Granny picked it up. The one who called people hoes, that one. She picked it up. But anyway, she is a B. But I didn't mean to do that. I apologize to Ask the Devil. I said I didn't realize I said that, but she had pissed me off up there talking about trans who hadn't done nothing to her. And she up there talking, and behind some of her squatters had told her about trans going to jail. I texted old Biddy and told her, I said, Ross, trans is not in jail. Trans lives here in Houston. I already called the jail. She ain't up there. I got a little friend work at the jail. And I got another little friend up there who's a psychiatrist at the jail. They ain't got no record of her being up there. Go back to the video. Lo and behold, trans pulls up with oxygen and everything else on her. Ms.V told her. But she never told y'all that, did you? I told her, protect your brand. She comes back out and protects her brand. But she never said Ms.V was the one who told her. That's who she is. I'm trying to paint a picture of this woman, who she is. Okay? On that video with Oceann, they're saying, I donated flowers to you for your son's funeral. Did she ever say thank you? That's who she is. Y'all don't know who this woman is. Y'all over there rocking with the devil. I've been trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. That's on y'all. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Support who you want to support. And when she does best to just make me the person I wasn't, okay? And then those on the panel that was speaking over me that day, I didn't need you to talk for me. As you can see, much worse than folks that burn cross. But okay, thank you for trying to talk tell my story. I got my own story, okay, and I'm telling it. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Whoop whoop. Baby, these folks died 4 times. They done did everything they possibly do. I can't with the daughter's getting evicted because she didn't pay her. The lawyer. I can't with these people. Baby, they too far off. I told y'all they need to lay it down. Y'all keep letting them run these streets out here. They're gonna hurt somebody because they need to lay it down. Woo! Oh, Lord have mercy. Laugh, 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 laugh. Laughter's good for the soul, baby. And they worth laughing at. I can't with y'all. Y'all ain't even asked me, baby Gator. Or maybe y'all did. I don't know. Be back there. He going to the nursery. The little girl gonna be there because I think the latest kin to the little girl, she'll keep him. She wanna see him anyway. So Gator's better off than a lot of y'all. Gator get to roll around the country. In his seat back there. Y'all see him? Y'all saw him? Yeah. He gonna get him some diaper shirts today. His daddy gave him some money yesterday, so I'm gonna buy him a couple of diaper shirts, and some Depends, because his ass too big for Pampers. Yes, indeed. Y'all, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going down the street where I used to live. The 26-year-old came from Ms.V. I'm going to show y'all a house that Ms.V built at 29. So I told y'all the first one was at 25, right? I'm finna show y'all the one she built at 29, okay? Don't be surprised, you know. Don't be surprised. Ms.V's done a lot of things. The 26-year-old is still living in her mother's house who has nothing. But she came from Ms.V. Okay. Day, watch this here, boo. Okay, let me take you down this street. Oh, did I pass it? I done passed the street. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn around. They done built up all these subdivisions out here. Now, when Ms.V built the house out here, I built this house in 1984. I guess it was. Hold on. Let me turn back around. All this Central Park and all that wasn't out here. Wasn't nothing out here but Ms.V and 3 houses on this street. And the mall had just come up. Okay, I'm turning back around. I done passed up the street. I ain't lived out here in so long. But did I? Oh, I'm confused. No, that is the other. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus. Oh, Lord, we're going to turn it around again. I ain't got to it yet. They gonna get me. Where the popos? Because she turning around in the middle of the street and everything. Yeah. I'm going to flip this phone around in a minute. I'm going to let you see. And if I wasn't scared, I'd get out and let you see my baby's fingerprints in the driveway. When they poured the concrete, my 4-year-old's fingers prints are in the driveway. Where is the street? Oh, here we go. Let me turn the phone around. Okay, let me turn it around. Here we go. There we go, baby. What I tell you the name of the street was long time ago? Paseo Lobo. Didn't I tell y'all that in another video? Y'all better listen to me. Stop listening to these folks that don't know. Okay, that house right there was here. It was some Mexicans that lived there, and they had twin daughters. And you see the White House right here? That's the house Ms.V built back in the day. Right here. Me and my baby daddy. They need to mow that grass too. 5,000 square feet, 200 feet off the road. Check it out, Day. The fire marshal of Texas City lived there now. That is the house. And in this driveway, right in this corner, is my baby's fingerprints. But I built that in the 80s as a young woman in her early 30s. Come on, Day, work with me. None of this was here. None of these houses. It was mine and the one next door, and I'm going to show you the next house that was here. And you want to play with me, Day? Better go play with your mama. I ain't the one. None of these houses. None of this. This was all just land. We were the only blacks on this street. And to this day, there's only one black on this street. Oh, yeah. You want to play? Girl, you better find somebody to play with. I ain't the one. And this man that live in this house right over here is the one who built my house. Mr. Irwin. He lived right there. Okay? Now I'm going to take you down the other side. Yeah, it's just one street of homes. That's it. That lady that lived right there was a nurse. I don't know who lived there now. That house was there. None of these other houses you seeing, they weren't there. No. You had to build your house 200 feet off the road. That none of these, they wasn't there. Nope. So this subdivision came up in 1981, and these houses still stand the test of time. Y'all want to play with Miss V. Miss V ain't to be played with. I told you I ain't to be played with. Ooh, I can't with y'all. None of these houses. I showed you the only two houses on that street. On this side. Okay, there it is again. Look at it, Rosalind. I did that in my 30s, and you still ain't did nothing in your 50s. Girl, you better sit down somewhere. Stop playing with Miss V. She ain't to be played with. Told you that long time ago. You out here wanting to be a have-not that want to be. Sit down somewhere. Now, let me go on down to the church house so I can try to get my soul saved. That was my second house, okay? That ain't the first house. That was the second house. The first house is on the other side over there in Lamarck, Texas, okay? We in West Texas City now. And that was the mall over there. It's now a church over there now, First Baptist Church. But that was, they calling it Mainland City Central, but it used to be Mall of the Mainland. When I lived down here. Raj, you play too much. You lie too much too. Right? But your lies ain't working now. Oh, look who's working now. I had to shut you down. Yeah, I got to shut you down. You lie too much. You picked the wrong person to play with. Told you. When I first came out here, I said, I don't play games. My mama was sick when I was a little girl. I ain't had time to play games. I had to go live with other folks and do other things and go through integration and stuff. Y'all didn't have that experience. You need nobody to talk for me. I don't need nobody to tell my story. You don't know me. How you gonna tell my story? Let me tell my own story. Act like I'm a little kid out here on the street. You gotta speak for me. You can't speak for me. You speak for your damn self. Y'all, I got mosquito clothes too. Yeah, I got mosquito. Look at 129 people up in the building. 73 of them done hit the like bell. What's wrong with y'all? Now, I thought the slow people was over there on that other, on the ops, as they call it. Huh? I thought that I thought I had the most intelligent folks out here. Don't make me out of a liar, because I don't like a liar, okay? Y'all ain't got to do me like that either. Y'all wanted me out here. I came on this morning, showing you a part of my life. Okay, be like that then. All right, ain't gonna show y'all nothing else. I'm done with you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the little junior college down here in the city. We got a junior college down here in the city. Yeah. Baby, when I first moved here, it wasn't but one building by the pond. I used to bring my little child over here to feed the ducks at the pond. Baby, this thing here about to become a 4-year university. But it's great for the city because if you live down here in this area, you can go over there to the college for little or nothing. That's why I always say education is a choice. So don't be offended if you didn't get it and you live in this area. Your classes over there is cheap. And you can take the College of the Mainland to any 4-year university. So you can go 2 years over here real cheap. Sure can. Let me turn it around. Hold your horses. There it is. And we're going to go on the back side of it, and then you can see how big it really is. When I lived down here, they only had, oh, Lord, I'm trying to turn it for y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to drive and do things. I ain't got no phone holder. It was hardly nothing. Oh, they having a little something going on over there today. What's up, Derek? That's the what is he? Derek Rose is the the constable. That's who he is. Uh-huh. I don't know what that is. It look like something for children they finna have over there today. Yep. All of that is brand new. All of this on this backside. Uh-huh. I ain't got time to go. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go down this street down here and I can show you another house I own down here. Uh-huh. This my girlfriend stay on the corner. Mm-hmm. All right, this was the first house I had down here before I built the house I just showed y'all. Don't tell my story. I show my story. Playing with me. And I was 25. Nope. That's not true. This ain't the first house. I don't know which house. The first house is over in Lamarck. This the last house that I had. Okay? Yeah, the last house. I get confused myself. I done lived in so many houses in so many different places. Mm-hmm. Yep. I told y'all I always lived in the country. I like the country. Okay, well, stop playing with me. Man, you need to slow your roll. Okay, that is the house that I sold when I went to Baltimore. Uh-huh, right there. 1,700 Duro. Uh-huh. See the land? See how big the yard is back there? They ain't keeping it up like I had it, but that's their house now. Ain't got nothing to do with that, okay? It's that man house. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And she want to come out here and tell me she wants some smoke. Girl, you probably need to go sit down somewhere and smoke your way up out your mama's house. Yeah. Well, I was doing things. I was making moves when I was your age. Sad but true. That's what you got when you have raised your children. Mm-hmm. And they think they popping. Yeah. We almost at the church house. Then I can talk to my sugar woogers. I got another house I had over on the other side over there. That was the first house. Y'all, I put the cheapest regular. That was a tongue twister. The cheapest regular gas in my car yesterday, because that's what they said they was gonna use, and it's Shell. But I tell you what, it's like putting in plus. I ain't lying to you. And I learned that when I worked at Hertz. I don't care what kind of car. We didn't have but one pump. It was regular. So all this junk about you got to use unleaded plus and all that crap, that's a lie. It's what you start with. Every car that walked out of there, we didn't have a one pump down at the car wash. When they washed the cars, they filled the cars up, and it was regular gas. Yeah, we almost there now. We're gonna pull up on the church campus, and then I'm gonna be able to talk to my sugar woogers. What time is it? I'm supposed to be there. I told her I'd be there at 10 o'clock. But we ain't got nothing to do today. They bought all the food. All we got to do is make the plates. I think she said she had to do the string beans. That's it. I said, make my day light. Okay, here we go. We there. Okay. What's up, Papa?
Hey, now how you doing?
I'm good. Where I want to park? I want to park over here by the kitchen. Yeah. Hi. How you doing? Oh, let's see if this door gonna be on. Oh yeah, she already over here. Yep. So I'm gonna park over here by my friend, Miss Oliver. Y'all gonna know everybody I know after a while. Y'all be following me everywhere I go, and y'all be meeting everybody. I'm gonna park right here on the side of girlfriend. All right. Okay, let me turn y'all around. See what y'all talking about. Hold on, let me get myself together. Let me get myself together. Y'all see what I picked up in the Bahamas? Did y'all pick up anything while we was in the Bahamas? Because this is what I picked up when I was there. Y'all see it? It says the Bahamas. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm going to put my skit stuff in that bag. And ears. Because I'm going to do my skit today. I got to go ask the pastor first. I don't know if he's going to let me do the skit. I want to do it down here at the church house. But I don't know. So I got to ask him first. He might say yeah. He might say no. If he say no, then I'm going up to Dickinson and do it at the... Who is this parking on? Oh, that's BB. Parking all up on the side of me. Okay, y'all, I'm getting myself together. Hold your horses. Let me get myself together here. Okay. Untie this. Lay it down. Yeah. Laid it down, y'all. Ain't sticking out today. Okay, do I need anything? I don't need no money or none of that, so I'm going to leave my purse in here and leave it locked up. Alrighty. And I got my... And I'm going to take this purse. This is going to be the fake purse. Okay, that ain't got nothing in it. Just to have a purse. Okay. And I'm going to get a little girl the keys and she can come out here and get Gator on her own. And let's see what y'all talking about. 140 people up in here. Oh, baby look cute. Oh, she got on her flats today. I got some heels too. I got to find my heels. Because I'm going to wear my house shoes in there. Where my shoes? Oh, Lord, did I forget my shoes? I ain't make me no difference, baby. I will park right up there in that choir with these house shoes on because can't nobody see my feet. No way. But I hope I got some shoes in here. Okay. I showed. Do. Where Kim? Kim, I'm putting these on today. Kim. Wait, don't do me. Check them. Check. Is that all right, Kim? It might as well be because that's what I'm going to put on. Let me see. I ain't going way back up there to speak to all of y'all. I'm just going to say hello to everybody. Thank y'all for riding down to the city with me this morning. Y'all kept me company. Turn the car off. Waste some gas. Okay. Woo! Look at my sugar woogers up in here. Who in the world is all these people? Fanny, I see you. Y'all know I can't see. They gonna straighten out these cataracts sometime. Okay. Oh, look at Miss Susie up in here. Poho up in the house. What y'all talking about? Wonder clarity. Diva the boss is up in here this morning. Diva, you was out here. You know I'm telling the truth. QT Pie is up in the house. Woo, Miss Susie. Tess Brooks, good morning to you, baby. How all of y'all sugar woogers doing up in here? It's a cancer thing. I woke up and she laughing and going on. Y'all all probably been laughing at me. Look at Miss Jennifer. Man of T.O. and truck driver. Good morning. How you? Oh, mom. I'm sorry, ma'am. Mom of T.O. Y'all know I can't see. Don't be laughing at me. Okay. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for all the hearts and roses this morning. Home style is up in the house. Miss Wilmer, I cannot give you a heart. I don't know why. Every time you come in and I try to heart it, it won't let me do it. So don't think I'm high-signing you. I tried, but I don't know why. Just how you doing this morning? Gotta make sure you Bluetooth is on. Okay, Jess. I appreciate that because you know Ms.V ain't read no book. She don't know. I'm still trying to learn this thing. I don't stay in it long enough to learn it. And then when I'm not in it, I don't be thinking about it. Because Because I did have it right the other night because I listened to Miss Loretta on here the other night and DJ, and it was coming through good. Okay. But they going to get me about this phone today. I don't care. I got a 95. The worst they can drop it is a 93 for one time. Okay. I ain't mad at them. And your radio is set to auxiliary. Well, Jess, when I get ready to get home, would you come email me and walk me through this thing, okay? Because I ain't going to remember all this stuff. I appreciate it, though. Live, I always mess you up. Triple L, live, laugh, love. Thank you for the hearts and the roses. Look at Vaughn up in here. Pinky, I'm here. All right there, Pinky. Miss Nasha, the cook. Poe. Oh, I got that right this morning. Ah, nice glasses. They old. I need new glasses. But thank you. Fanny said, ring that bell. You can ring that bell. And she also said, like, share, subscribe. Please do that. I'd appreciate it. I remember it a bit different. Shonda told her to pull up. She pulled up. Yeah, she did. You right, Diva. I just said she pulled up over there, okay? But I didn't remember that Shonda told her that to pull up. So you right, Diva. You brought it to my memory. You are right. You remember too, Vaughn? It's a lot of people out here remember that. She's a trip. Ring that bell, Miss Susie say. Annie, wonderfully blessed. How are you doing this morning? I was so shocked that the woman even pulled up. It blew my mind because ain't no way I would have put myself in a position for anybody to tell anybody to pull up. But that's who she is, okay? We different people. Diva, yes, she did, and Snotty pulled up. Yes, she did, baby, pulled up on us. I was just sitting there looking at her. When you watch you remember back the old video, I said nothing. I was just looking. I was shocked. Like, who is this woman crazy enough to be on social media pulling up being Billy Badass? That's what was going through my mind. It ain't like she gonna cut us, shoot us, or beat us. How immature and elementary can we be? Yep, QT Pie, that's when the fussing started when Roz came on. Yes, indeed. Baby, it went wild up there. The only thing I remember saying in the beginning is, hey, we all can't talk at the same time. I was still trying to be, like, I don't know. I can't explain it. Okay, just look at it and get whatever you can get. Good morning, ATV and chat. Happy Saturday. Remember exactly what video you're talking about, and it was lit. Baby, that one was lit. The one on One Man Band page was lit. She pulled up on Debbie Curry about her husband's cap. Tell him to pull his cap off. Here they come, slanging them purple hearts on that woman page. I said, this woman is truly gone crazy. She's straight hood, y'all. But she gonna say she didn't bother nobody unless they came for her. Girl, if you don't sit down somewhere, that woman, Debbie Curry, was over there doing her thing, okay? Just like everybody else. Was Miss Carver's daughter saying anything about you, Dimples? Huh? You got some old shorts I made of those lives. Okay, Don, you put them out there. Let's see. Hey, Myra, how you doing? I remember the one from One Man Channel as well, and she got dragged again. Baby, it was Miss America on One Man Band. That's why I say shout out to Miss America. She came over there to attack me again. I don't know this woman. I've only been nice to this woman. And baby, I was addressing her because she was going to say that the man didn't have a house in her community. She knew everybody in there. You a lie? And she was still acting like she owned the house at that time. When I'd already said on Shonda Thoughts, that woman don't own that house because what they out here doing now is research. And I had already done that to be able to come out here and say what I said. And one of the Myron's names was on the house back then when I researched it. Yeah. Hey man, this old news they bringing up out here. Let's see, who is all these people in here? One, the young girl. Uh-huh. I got a short where she pulled up on Ms.V. You was cracking up the whole time. Put it out there, Danya. Make you some money, girl. Blot her out, but you can put my face out there. I don't care. I don't have to go behind the screen and hide. I never have. And I really don't even like the stream yard behind the screen. The only time I do that if I'm not dressed appropriately to come out here. I'm somewhere I don't want y'all to see. You know, everybody don't want to be on no live and videos. A lot of my friends don't even like social media. She said, well, who are you? I don't know you. She sure did, Chocolate, until you went off, and so did Miss America. Miss America took it from me. I started going off, and I'm glad I let her have it, okay? Because I probably would have went back in my cussing days and cussed her the hell out, but I did not. Y'all remember, I never cussed her. I walked away. And then even if you walk away from her, every time I said what I had to say and I walked away. Didn't I tell y'all that's who I was? This woman still came back for me. That jealousy and that envy in her, the have and the have-nots, I told you about them, okay? I remember every bit of that. Who is that? I'm here for it. Yeah, she did that. I ain't gonna lie on her. Promiscuous woman, rise and shine. I'm up and at it, baby. I'm finna get in here. Yeah, they sure were the first. I've been around from the beginning. Okay, cutie pie. Some of y'all know. Uh-huh. Ms.V, say now you know. Now you know. Miss America will check up. She sure did. She checked Roz that night. Baby, she just took the conversation over. And people was out here on the street. Oh, Ms.V need to go sit down. She not built for YouTube. You don't know what I was built for, baby. I was born for the era I lived in, to kick the doors in for your ugly ass to walk through. Don't tell me what I was built for. You don't know me. Built to do what I do. That's why I can walk these streets, because I supported all these channels out here. Uh-huh. And I never hid my face or my name. I've always been Vietta Robinson out here. Uh-huh. Since I came out here. I don't have to hide behind no screen and shit. I am who I am. And I ain't that ugly where I got to go hide behind no wall and shit. Leave me alone. Hello to all in the chat, finished speaking. Y'all look at Myron and bust out laughing. Happy Saturday to you, Catherine. Ms.V in chat. Peace and blessings. I'm going in this church house. I'm finna get my peace and my blessing up in here, because I could be out there where my little friend is and that hearse out there. Uh-huh. But thank the Lord he woke me up this morning. Why would people leave Chrissy for Fluffy? Ask them. I can't answer that. But they over there. Uh-huh. They used to be over here with us. They used to be in a little group with us. Uh-huh. Some of the main ones that interrogated the hell out of me went over there with Fluffy. And well, I think it might have been because Fluffy was tearing Chrissy down. I mean, every time you turned around, she was just clawing and after her, you know, and for no reason. But Chrissy had prayed for the woman when she lost her son. The woman messed up. I'm telling you, mental illness is rampant out here on these streets. If I'm not showing you mental illness now, then you need to go lay it down with her. I'm trying to show y'all some mental illness. Uh-huh. Y'all know my nose is always chapped and itching. Mm-hmm. But thank God it ain't snotting. Look at here. I'm here for it. Yes, it's how soon people forget. Yeah. And I see what happened is all these new people came out here and start attacking her and really digging into her life, which was a good thing. But they had no idea what had happened before they came out here. Okay? And now Oceann is starting to bring up all these old videos. Yeah. And Danya say she got some. I don't have them. I didn't record none of that mess. But put it out there. You ain't got to worry about Ms.V striking you, because I said what I said and it is what it is. And that's why every time I invited this woman to my channel, she will not come, because she know what she did. And she know I tear her ass up. I was never afraid of no damn lawyer daughter. She had other folks out here shaking in their boots behind the lawyer daughter. But I knew a lawyer daughter wasn't going to never be able to defend her, not against me. Did you attack me? Now, let me show the receipts where I sent you money, honey. Stop playing with Ms.V. I ain't to be played with. Ms.V, I need those glasses for my sorority meeting. Which one? Oh, pearls for the girls. My daughter is AKA. You must be an AKA, Tabitha. Because, and then, everything is pearls. And if she sees, she gonna want the pearls. And then what is she? My niece, Kim is an AKA. A lot of these younger kids are AKAs. Miss V ain't in none of that. Okay. Dang, it's hot out here today. Woo, I got to turn it back on. I missed that live. She didn't thank you for that. She ain't thank me for shit. To this day, she ain't thank me. Been back out here trying to throw little jabs and sending Granny's old crazy ass out on the front line and Feast and Day Day and anybody she could. But she ain't never came out here and tried to attack me again because she knew she was wrong. She didn't know who she was fooling with. I said the first night, I was letting people be aware. I ain't got to go spend no money for no attorney. Girl, leave me alone. Okay? I missed that live. Okay, I had one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer watching your replays last night, getting caught up. Thank you. This Rod woman ain't shit. You got that right, Pinky. 2 cents so being around for a minute, girl. Yeah, these people out here know. If they've been out here for 2 years, they know. Okay? Shonda, Diva, and Lucinda was the new content creators when all this stuff was going around. That's exactly right. Good morning, Ms. V. How you doing? Latina? I'm moving on. Poho is in the building. QT Ms. V may get both of us a pair. Let's give her lots of I don't know where I got them from. They old, y'all. I don't have no new stuff. I ain't been shopping. I'm going to tell you, really the last time I went shopping was before COVID, when I was really out there shopping. But I don't know where I got them from. I just saw them, and we wear a lot of pearls to church a lot of times. And I thought, oh, these would be nice to go to church in. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's jumping, it's trying. Good morning, Catrice. Good morning, Kathy. How you doing? All of y'all up in the house this morning. I got Myra on my right and Fanny on my left. Oh, I got Myra on my right and Fanny on my left. Man, I'm pumping. Okay, Pinky. Moving on down because I got to get in the church house, y'all. Who is this here in the building? Lucinda speaking. Okay, Vaughn. Okay, y'all laughing. Y'all always laughing at me. I'm here for it. Yeah. Thank y'all for the hearts and roses. Nice crib. I did that, like I said. Me and him divorced. I was 32, so I had to build that house. I was 29 years old when I built that house. And that was in the 80s, Pinky. That's why I say, that little girl told me she wants to smoke. That's why I didn't address her. You're not on my level. You're not where I was when I was your age. So go play with somebody. Go sit in the middle of the road and find your life and get yourself together. Hey, I'm coming. Let's see. Miss Irwin, a.k.a. Bob the Builder. Okay, Pinky fell out laughing. I'm here for it. Y'all, I'm going to get on down here because they beckon for me now, okay? I ain't meaning to miss nobody, but I'm on a mission, okay? I'm in a service this morning, okay? And I need to get in the kitchen, put on an apron right quick, and then hit that choir stand, and then go back to the kitchen. Nice church. I love me some church. Well, I don't think they... Come tomorrow morning at 10:15. Greater Barbers Chapel in Texas City. BARBOURS. And then you can see Miss V and you can see the service. Okay? All right. Y'all gonna have to get out of here because they beckon come on now. But I'll get back with y'all a little bit later. I might do a pop-up in the kitchen in case Sharita want to come on. I'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I gotta go. Thank you for like, share, subscribe, roses, hearts, whatever y'all brought me in this morning. Thank you for riding with me. Love you much. I gotta go. Bye bye.